Hello, children. We shall do the lesson number 12 to the memory of a lion. This is a true story happened during the Shivaji's rule when the Mughal rulers captured the Kondana fort from the Marathas. And in this chapter, we shall understand how Shivaji's army, under the leadership of Tanaji, got back the Kondana fort by their war tactics, unity, and bravery. One day, Shivaji called Tanaji and told him that his Ma Sahab, that is, the Queen Mother, felt that the other forts were not safe, so they should get back or recapture the Kondana fort from the Mughal forces, as Uday Singh Rathod was the commander under the Mughal rulers. Shivaji also told Tanaji that his men were guarding three gates and his sons were also with him. Uday Singh also had a killer elephant named Chandravati who was a force by herself. Shivaji was worried that he is not able to find a way of capturing the fort, and Tanaji was the only one who could help him to find a way. Tanaji thought for a few moments and told Shivaji that he had an idea, and he told Shivaji that the fort was guarded only on the three sides and they could enter from the west. And Shivaji reminded Tanaji that the west side of the fort had a tall and strong wall and it would be impossible to climb up to the fort. But Tanaji was determined in his plan and he explained the same to Shivaji, and Shivaji gave him the permission to execute the plan and it would be impossible to climb up to the fort. But Tanaji was determined in his plan and he explained the same to Shivaji, and Shivaji gave him the permission to execute the plan and go ahead with the preparations. Tanaji bowed to Shivaji and left and immediately called Suryaji and some of his friends and told them about his plan, and he also told them to start training the soldiers but not to tell them the purpose because they would take the enemy by surprise. Soon everything was ready and Tanaji called his friend and told that night they would be attacking as it was a moonless night and nothing could be visible. Tanaji instructed all the soldiers to be silent as they approached the Kondana fort, and he would take the iguana, that is a large lizard named Yashwanti, and with her help they will be able to scale or climb the wall. And he turned towards Suryaji and told him to take the rest of the soldiers and to wait at the Kalyan gate, and they would throw it open for them to enter. Everything was set up and all the army reached the Kondana fort as quietly as shadows. Tanaji tied a rope to Ashwanti's neck and threw her up hard so that she could catch hold of the wall, but unfortunately she lost her grip and slipped down. On this incident, one of the soldiers exclaimed that it was a sign of bad luck. Tanaji got angry on this comment and he told that there was no place for superstitions in a soldier's life. He must have complete faith in himself. Tanaji once again hurled the iguana with a greater force, and this time Ashwanti gripped the fort wall and Tanaji climbed up holding the rope and carrying a bag containing ropes. He told the soldiers that after reaching the top of the fort, he would let the ropes down for the other soldiers to climb the wall, but without making any sound. Tanaji climbed up the tall, solid wall of the fort and he let the ropes down for the soldiers to climb to the top. The men of Tanaji marched the fort and overpowered the guards in no time. The Mughal soldiers also fought back, and one of the Mughal soldiers quietly slipped out and informed Uday Singh. Uday Singh's sons joined the battle, and the Mahut sent Chandravati the elephant on to crush the Marathas. But the Marathas were very brave and they killed Uday Singh's sons and Chandravati the elephant. Uday Singh came to know about his son's death and the elephant was also killed. He rushed out and charged on Tanaji with a sword. The battle raged fiercely round them and both of them were bleeding profusely. Uday Singh had wounded Tanaji so severely that Tanaji stumbled and fell, but later, unexpectedly, Tanaji sprung up and inflicted a mortal wound on Uday Singh, for which he fell dead. Then Tanaji also collapsed and died. Suryaji and his men entered the fort and saw Tanaji lying in a pool of blood, and after a brief struggle, they won the Kondana fort. Suryaji returned to Raigad fort to inform Shivaji of their victory. Shivaji was very happy, but when Suryaji informed him that Tanaji was dead, for this Shivaji replied that the fort was won, but his lion was gone. A memorial of Tanaji is built on the spot where he fell, and it is called as Sinhagad. This is a true story, children, how our rulers used to fight for their freedom. And I shall come back with a more interesting story. Bye.